Local Muslim groups react to the execution of another American journalist by ISIS. The U.S. says it has now authenticated a new video showing the execution of a second American journalist. And today, President Obama said America and its partners will degrade and destroy ISIS, the terror group that's responsible for the murder.
With the beheadings of journalists Stephen Sotloff and James Foley have also drawn condemnation here in Maryland. 11 News reporter George Lettuce joins us in the studio with more. George.
Donna and Stan, some of that outrage is coming from Maryland's Muslim community, which wants to make it clear ISIS does not represent Muslims or Islam. They're also hoping President Obama's message about what to do becomes clear.
A mixed message? That's the criticism of President Obama Wednesday as he spoke to reporters following the release of a second video showing a member of the terrorist group ISIS or ISIL beheading an American journalist.
Our objective is clear, and that is to degrade and destroy ISIL so that it's no longer a threat not just to Iraq, but also to the region.
But minutes later, he took a softer stance, simply shrink the group's military capability.
To the point where it is a manageable problem.
You think our president needs to be more decisive?
Absolutely. I don't see that. I don't see he's decisive, and I don't see action.
Tonight, several Maryland Muslim groups gathered to publicly condemn the beheadings.
American Muslims are horrified, really, by the news that's coming out of that region in the world.
And take this opportunity to debunk myths about Muslims and the religion of Islam that they say these terrorists are perpetuating.
I think it just indicates that how little these people know about Islam, how little they know about how to handle yourself in crisis.
They also question what they believe is a lack of a clear strategy from the U.S. in dealing with a group that's continuing its tour of terror through the Middle East. The vice president offered strong words today.
They should know we will follow them to the gates of hell.
But some worry those words won't be followed by action.
Strategy means we need to plan to kill them.
So far, no U.S. allies have promised to join a possible military campaign against the terror group. We're live in the studio. George Lettuce, WBAL TV 11 News.